Hi everyone, welcome to Barely Strong. This is week 10 of your postpartum recovery, and we have a quick 10-minute core workout as always. Today we're going to start in an all fours position, and we're going to be doing a bear hold into a downward dog. So here, give the pelvis a few tilts, find that middle neutral position, flatten the ribs, brace the abdominals, and you're going to lift the knees up into a bear hold for 3 seconds, 2, 1, and then push into a downward dog, driving that chest between the arms. Knees can be bent, and then we come back down, 3 counts of each, 3, 2, 1, and stretch, 3, 2, 1. So we're pairing a bit of core work with a bit of mobility and stretching, all the while working those arms. 3, 2, 1, and 3, 2, 1. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1, and 3, 2, 1. In the bear position, try to make sure that your spine is in neutral and you're not rounding here. We want a neutral spine. Just 3 more. 2, and 1. 3, 2, 1. Just hold it here and give me some foot pedals, just because it's a nice release. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Relax those shoulders or just shake them out, because we're still going to be loading them with the next exercise. So you're up on your hands, push out of those shoulders, flatten the ribs. We're going to walk out into a plank and then down and down. So basically just bringing those legs up and down and down, walking the knees up and down, trying to keep the hips nice and still. And you can alternate which leg you start with from side to side, but we really want to keep pushing out of those shoulders as we bring the legs up into that plank. And if this is a little bit much for you at week 10, you're noticing any coning or pointing, you can stay with knees on the ground and just lift one leg at a time. So you've always got 3 points of contact. But if you can, we've got 4 more walk ups. 3, 2, and 1. Straight down onto your elbows here into a kneeling plank. So here, bring the hips forwards. So we're in a nice diagonal position. And the movement here is quite small. It's just a pelvic tuck and release. Tuck and release. So you should feel some tension creep into those lower abdominals as you tuck the pelvis under. And we want to keep the hips lifted. Try to avoid sagging down to the mat, but keep it up as you tuck and release. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sit back into child's pose for a few breaths. Inhale, exhale. And one more breath in and out. Okay, we're going to go back to that walk up plank or walking plank. pushing out of those shoulders. We've got 10 of these. So we come up and up, down and down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. If you need a break and you can only do 3 reps in a row, do that and build it up gradually. 7, 3 more. 1, 10. Down onto your elbows, we've got 20 pelvic tucks. Bring the hips forwards, flatten the ribs, and tuck, release. Really tiny movement. Halfway there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. We're now moving on to our stomach. We're going to work the back because the back is also an important part of the core. So lower yourself onto your tummy. And we're going to start with a few arm pulls or pull downs. So tense those abdominals. We've got a bit of tension there. You're going to lift the arms up and you're going to pull them down the back, squeeze the shoulder blades down, and then reach forward. Squeeze down and reach. Just make sure that I have enough space, and down and reach. And what you'll feel if you're not engaging those abs is you might feel that lower back start to twinge or spasm. So you really want to keep those abdominals engaged. And if that is a bit too much, you can do alternate arm lifts and build up to those pulls. 3, 2, 1, down. Bring the arms in. We've got leg lifts now. So you're going to turn the legs out. So your toes are slightly pointing outwards. Brace the abs. And we've now got a lift. So we're lifting those legs up and squeezing those glutes to lift. Trying not to let the lower back arch as the legs float up to the ceiling. Squeeze and down. Keep it up. Relax the shoulders here. All of that tension is in the glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and now we combine the two. So we're going to lift those legs and keep them slightly lifted as arms come up, pull down, and release. Legs up, arms up, pull down, reach, release, up. And if this is too much for the lower back, just do one or the other. Up, squeeze, up, squeeze down. We go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then just push back into a child's pose to release that lower back. Just hold it here for a few seconds. Okay, there we have it for the 10-minute core workout for week 10 of your recovery. Have a look at some of the other videos for this week. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, leave any questions or comments in the comments below, and give the video a like if you've enjoyed the workout today. That is it, and I'll see you soon again on Belly Strong.